Hi, I'm Mark, and I want to welcome you to our Mercedes-Benz dealership. I don't want to say that I've been in the automobile industry a long time, but when I first got into this business, I had a whole lot more hair than I have right now. Quite frankly, I don't want to sell you and your family just one car. I'd like to make this the first of many that you buy from me in the future. Our company's been around for over 30 years, and we're a family-run business. We're an active member of the community here in the area, and we support a number of local charities and activities. I'm proud that we're not a Mercedes dealership that's owned by a big impersonal corporation. One of the things that makes our dealership unique is the quality of our service department. For example, I have two customers. They're sisters, and they're both over 70 years old. They drive more than 30 miles and go past 3 other Mercedes dealerships to get here because they love our service department. We have rental cars and even a shuttle service for our customers. Now, when these women come here, we shuttle them to the local mall where they can shop, go see a movie, or have lunch at Nordstrom's, which is a real treat for them. They might even bring a friend or two along for the ride and make a day of it while their car is being serviced. What makes a Mercedes-Benz really different from our competition is that there is really no safer car on the road. Not that any car is unsafe, because they all have to meet federal guidelines. And although there are a number of cars, nice cars, that you can drive, if safety is a concern, we should be your first choice. Many safety innovations were first introduced by Mercedes. For example, safety cage construction with front and rear crumple zones was first introduced by Mercedes in 1951. It's one of the most important safety innovations that is now used in nearly all cars and trucks. A reinforced structure surrounds the passenger cabin, and the front and rear sections of the car are designed to collapse in a controlled fashion. What this does is lessen the impact that's transmitted to the passenger zone, further protecting the occupants. You've probably heard of anti-lock brakes. They were first introduced by Mercedes in 1978. They've been standard in all of our cars since 1989. By the way, Mercedes does not restrict other automobile manufacturers from utilizing our technology and innovations. The car can be replaced, but you and your family cannot be replaced. That's why I believe if safety is a concern, you'll choose a Mercedes. As far as price is concerned, a Mercedes is certainly not as cheap as, say, a Toyota or Nissan, which are both fine cars, but they're not a Mercedes. This is German manufacturing and German engineering designed to last 300 to 400,000 miles. You're going to do the same type of maintenance with a Mercedes as with a Toyota or Nissan, such as changing the oil or replacing the brake pads and tires. But with a Mercedes, you'll replace the car less often, saving you money in the long run. Also, this car is now the best it's ever been, with many of the components sealed units such as fluids and filters, which will never need servicing. This helps to lower your cost of maintenance and improves our reliability. I understand you're just looking today, so please feel free to sit inside any one that you like. Don't forget, I'm not buying the car, you are. So you should buy the car that you like. I think you should test drive all of the different manufacturers that you're considering. But at the end of the day, you'll find Mercedes is superior. I'm not going to sell a car to everyone they say hello to, and that's okay. But buy the car from me, and that's a bonus. So if I do a good job for you, my hope is that you'll not only continue to buy from me in the future, but you'll refer your friends and family. Why don't I show you what cars we have that will meet your needs, and then we can take a test drive.